scrolling through social media. That knot in your stomach is just envy, it's a warning sign. You may be caught in the dangerous cycle of self-comparison, a hidden threat that can sabotage your personal growth. Many believe that checking in on others' successes is harmless, but this seemingly innocent habit can erode your self-esteem. You are not merely observing, you are measuring your worth against someone else's life. Picture this: you've poured your heart into a project, sacrificing sleep and time. Then you see a friend's post about their overnight success. Suddenly, all your hard work feels worthless. This is just a setback, it's a vicious cycle. The more you compare, the more you diminish your own achievements. Why do we fall into this? Society thrives on comparison, bombarding us with curated lives that seem perfect. Those snapshots hide the truth, and the pressure to keep up clouds your judgment, making you overlook your own accomplishments. Imagine being at a gathering surrounded by friends who seem to have it all together. You're laughing on the outside, but inside you're questioning your own journey. Each shared success makes you feel smaller. That feeling is a warning sign, indicating that self-comparison is creeping in. This is just about feelings. The stress from comparing yourself to others can lead to anxiety, burnout, and even depression. It's like running a race where the finish line keeps moving further away. Each time you think you've caught up, someone else raises the bar, making it nearly impossible to feel accomplished. Recognizing this pattern is crucial. What if, instead of looking outward, you focused inward? Embrace your unique journey and remember that everyone is fighting their own hidden battles. Reflect on how often you measure yourself against others. What if you redirected that energy into celebrating your small wins? Imagine the freedom of defining your own success, free from the burden of comparisons. Ask yourself, is comparison stealing your joy? Acknowledge your journey. You are not alone in this struggle, and it's time to break free from the comparison trap. Your biggest enemy is the lack of talent or opportunities, but the hidden issue of self-comparison quietly sabotaging your growth. Think about it: every time you scroll through social media, you're hit with images of success and happiness. Inspiring, right? But with every scroll, a piece of you gets chipped away. It's a trap that many don't even realize they're caught in. Imagine waking up, checking your phone, and feeling that familiar knot in your stomach. You see friends thriving and colleagues climbing the ladder, and suddenly your own achievements seem small. That feeling is just discomfort. It's a signal, a warning that your growth is slowing down. When you compare yourself to others, you create a dangerous cycle, measuring your worth against what you see and distorting your self-image. It's like weighing yourself on a broken scale. You feel heavier, even if you are making real progress. Picture this: you're working late, pouring your heart into a project. You feel proud, but then you see someone else's flawless presentation online. Doubt creeps in. What if your best isn't good enough? That nagging thought can distract you from your own path to success. This self-comparison doesn't just steal your joy, it drains your energy and creativity. You start second-guessing every decision, and your unique voice gets drowned out by everyone else's highlight reels. You begin to feel like an imposter in your own life. Take a moment to reflect on how often you've experienced this. It's easy to overlook its impact, but the escalation is real. The more you compare, the more you lose sight of what makes you you. And that's where the real danger lies. So, how do you break free? First, recognize the trap. When you feel that twinge of jealousy or inadequacy, step back. Ask yourself, are you measuring your journey against someone else's? Every time you do, you're robbing yourself of the chance to celebrate your own milestones. Shift your focus. Instead of looking sideways, look inward. Reflect on your unique challenges and growth. Keep a journal not just to track achievements, but to explore your thoughts without the noise of comparison. As you embrace your own path, you'll notice the pressure eases. Growth becomes less about what others are doing and more about how far you've come. And that's a liberating feeling. Remember, your journey is yours alone. Comparison may steal your joy, but self-acceptance unlocks your true potential. So the next time you feel the urge to measure yourself against others, pause and reflect. Your growth story is unfolding beautifully and uniquely. Take that to heart and maybe share this message with someone who needs to hear it. You might just help them reclaim their journey too. Have you ever felt like everyone around you is achieving amazing things while you're just stuck? It's a sneaky feeling that can be incredibly overwhelming. This hidden issue of self-comparison affects countless journeys every single day. You might not even realize how deeply this comparison impacts you. Many believe they are motivated by seeing others succeed, but this mindset can actually hinder your personal growth. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing friends post about promotions, vacations, or new relationships. Each update serves as a reminder of what you haven't achieved yet. Instead of inspiring you, it can pull you down a rabbit hole of doubt. Suddenly, your self-worth feels tied to their accomplishments, and that urge to compare is like a ticking time bomb. The truth is, comparing yourself to others can distort your view of progress. Every time you measure your success against someone else's highlight reel, you overlook the unique details of your own journey. You might be diligently working toward your dreams, but the moment you glance sideways, all that effort can start to feel meaningless. Let's illustrate this. Picture a runner in a race. They've trained for months, but the moment they look at the competitor next to them, their rhythm falters and they lose focus. That's exactly what happens to you. Doubts creep in, you question your decisions, and suddenly every step feels heavier. What's even worse, this comparison can lead to burnout. You push yourself harder to outpace invisible rivals, forgetting why you started in the first place. It's a cycle that can trap you for years, leaving you exhausted and disillusioned. So, what's the way out? First, recognize that everyone's journey is unique. Each person faces different struggles, setbacks, and breakthroughs. Success is a race, it's a personal journey. Here's a crucial shift: focus on your own progress instead of comparing yourself to others. Celebrate your small victories and set milestones that reflect your values and aspirations, not someone else's. Take a moment to reflect: what have you accomplished this week that made you proud? It could be something